over the last 5 years, more and more global investors are asking us about the role of crypto. And as I said, I do believe a lot of crypto it's an international asset. It has a differentiating value versus other asset classes, but more importantly, because it's so international, it's going to transcend any one currency and currency valuation. If you just look at the value of our dollar, how it depreciated the last two months and how much it appreciated over the last 5 years, I mean, an international crypto product can really transcend that. And that's why we believe there's great opportunities, and that's why we're seeing more and more interest. And that interest is broad-based worldwide.
The CEO of the most powerful company in the entire world, BlackRock, just did it again, appearing on CNBC saying that he thinks Bitcoin will transcend every international currency due to broad-based worldwide demand. In case you don't know him, Larry Fink is the CEO of asset manager BlackRock, and if you don't know BlackRock, just know they are the company that essentially owns the entire world. BlackRock is the largest asset manager in the entire world with over $10 trillion under management. They are invested in essentially every single company you have ever heard of. Now, just recently, BlackRock announced that they are entering into the crypto arena by applying with the SEC for a spot Bitcoin ETF, which is huge news. Since then, Larry Fink has stated on multiple occasions in multiple interviews just how bullish he is on Bitcoin, but also the entire crypto industry. In his latest interview, Larry Fink appeared on CNBC and he stated that over the past 5 years, more and more demand has been coming from institutional investors for Bitcoin and crypto, and he also said that Bitcoin can transcend the devaluation of the dollar. Also guys, I've just launched a daily 5-minute crypto newsletter that covers expert predictions, on-chain data breakdowns, and breaking news, all for free. Click the first link in the description, enter your email, and join over 2,000 others to become a better crypto investor right now. And if you don't like it, I will personally send you a whole $1 so you have absolutely nothing to lose. Now, here's BlackRock's Larry Fink with his crypto prediction.
Our innovation, our technology, our entrepreneurialism has really fueled an incredible growth period for the United States. And I think it's showing up and now in the development of AI. We are the ones. It showed up actually in mRNA, shows up in many other technologies. And I think we're just more resilient. We're a very emotional country. And when we have problems, we're more cathartic. We actually are, because of the democracy and the conversations we have in our country, we're more resilient in terms of identifying problems as a country. And as a country, we cauterize our problems faster than other ones. In many other, we saw after the financial crisis how long it took Europe to admit they're structurally. Correct. And so I think that resiliency and that openness, we all know that democracies are messy, but through that debate, we solve problems faster than most places. There are times when we're all frustrated and we're all, concerned. But the reality, the resiliency of our economy, the openness of change. I know change is hard for some, but our economy is based on change and evolution and recreation. And I think about that all the time. And we position BlackRock for that type of structure, that we're constantly trying to evolve and stay in front of our clients. And we believe the companies, the industries that are constantly evolving and changing, adapting, and helping their clients as they evolve are the net winners. And if you look at almost every industry, we have more leaders in more industries than any other place in the world. Now, if you also add the fiscal stimulus of the Infrastructure Act, and we have really bad infrastructure, so we needed to do that. Right. CHIPS Act, the IRA, that's all starting to come into the economy. So actually, I think our economy is going to accelerate. David, I totally agree. Our deficits are out of control, and now with higher interest rates, yes, interest payments are going to be a major component of that, and that's going to put a lot more pressure on our programs, our defense budgets. All these programs are going to be really at risk. The only answer to that is growth.
Right.
Okay, if we have 3% growth, we're going to be able to solve some of that. If we have under 3% growth for a long period of time, the interest payments as a part of our budget is going to overwhelm us. But that being said, the dynamism of this economy at this moment is stronger than any place in the world. I can't talk about Bitcoin because we have a filing with the SEC, so I'm prohibited. I can talk about crypto in general, and I can talk about what we have done. We believe we have a responsibility to democratize investing, and we've done a great job, and the role of ETFs in the world is transforming investing, and I think we're only at the beginning of that. I mean, we believe the fixed income market is going to become multiple $1 trillion in ETFs. Equities will continue. More and more of the market will be delivered through an ETF platform. If you think about what was done 20 years ago now with the advent of a gold ETF, that really democratized gold investing. It brought down the cost of transaction for gold. I mean, the cost of transacting physical gold is absurd. And now with crypto, the idea of democratizing that role, the cost right now to transact is quite expensive. We're talking points, not decimal points. And so that's a big point. Two, over the last 5 years, more and more global investors are asking us about the role of crypto. And as I said, I do believe a lot of crypto is going to be, it's an international asset. It has a differentiating value versus other asset classes, but more importantly, because it's so international, it's going to transcend any one currency and currency valuation. If you just look at the value of our dollar, how it depreciated the last two months, and how much it appreciated over the last 5 years, I mean, an international crypto product can really transcend that. And that's why we believe there's great opportunities, and that's why we're seeing more and more interest. And that interest is broad-based worldwide.
So there's Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager and a powerhouse in the global economy, and his bullish outlook for Bitcoin and the crypto space. Larry Fink's belief in Bitcoin's potential to transcend all international currencies signals a shift in institutional acceptance of digital assets. His statement of Bitcoin as a hedge against the devaluation of the dollar underscores its growing importance in the global financial ecosystem. BlackRock's application with the SEC for a Bitcoin ETF further reinforces their commitment to exploring the crypto space. This is indeed a remarkable moment in the history of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general. If you want to become a better crypto investor, remember to subscribe to my daily 5-minute crypto newsletter. It covers expert predictions, on-chain data breakdowns, and all the latest breaking news, and it's entirely free. Click the first link in my description, enter your email, and join a community of over 2,000 crypto enthusiasts. Anyway guys, hope you all enjoyed today's video and that provided you with some value. I'll see you all in the next one, and as always, all the